Good morning, everybody. Marion the Barbarian here. I probably look tired and groggy, just got out of bed. Figure I'm going to get a shave on, and we're going to do videos I don't like to do often, but Lee requested it, so we're going to do it. We're going to do a comparison video. We're going to compare the Aviation94 in red from Design 94 to the La Jolla Life Series Razor from Design 94. Right now I can tell you the handle's a little wider on this one. Grams, 44 grams for the Aviation. I think this is 80, so twice the weight. They both have about a 1.1 millimeter blade gap and a negative 0.05 blade exposure. I did whip this up. Everything will be linked in the description below if you're interested. I don't know if this is still available. TRC, Ariana, and Evan's collaboration. But it's not about soap today, guys. Whipped it up in the Captain's Choice Aquamarine. And we are using the Maddie Lindholm Boar Brush. We are in the shave dungeon, as I like to call it, because there are no windows in here. Looks like we're kind of getting to spring, guys. We get the colds back, but you know, get those 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Sorry, I don't know the Celsius. Y'all can Google that for those of you who only know Celsius. That's what I do when people tell me Celsius. I Google that shit. Like, hey, what's that in Fahrenheit? So I kind of got an idea. All right, we got a decent little lather. Y'all remind me, right side of the face, La Jolla, left side Aviation. See right there? We'll admit this one doesn't seem as efficient as the other one. Something's up. Maybe my technique, but when I go across, I always tend to miss a little bit of hair right there. See what I'm talking about? Get that lined up the way I want. Give it a rinse, and on to the Aviation. And we do have new Wizamets in both of these razors. Wonder what's up, because that one went a lot faster and smoother. But I'm also a fellow who's more comfortable with lighter aluminum safety razors. That is my go-to. Go-to is probably the wrong word, but that's what I have the most of. And it's mainly because it's a cheaper material and I can get CNC tolerances on a cheaper razor, and I prefer a lighter razor than a heavier razor, because if I need to apply pressure, cool. It's hard to alleviate pressure because a razor is so heavy. See how this goes, like kind of feeling like the Aviation is the way to go. And if it wasn't for this cool looking handle, I never would have upgraded to a titanium version of the Design 94. I'm perfectly happy with this one, but I couldn't resist the ebonite. Y'all hear that stupid thing? This camera mount only makes that sound when I'm filming. So far, I'm going to tell you, sorry guys, I am, might be coming down with something a little allergy ridden, so there may be a cough or sniffle here or there. This sounds a little more tingy, a little more feedback. but I don't know that one's feels like it's cutting any easier. But that first pass, there was little pieces just left behind with the life. That's why I don't like comparison shaves, because different hand, different angle, always. I'm going to tell you guys, so far this is feeling more efficient. But it's also on the side of my face, I get closer as well in general. Maybe I should do a comparison shave. Other sides of the faces. Kind of surprised I didn't open anything up. Did have a pimple down here I popped the other day. Thought that would have a blemish, whatever you want to call it. We'll go ahead and give it a third pass. Guys, aesthetically I like that Life Razor better. We don't have to stick around for final thoughts. I'm going to tell you the Aviation94. It's just fine where it is. You don't need to spend that extra money unless you just need an extra weighted razor. This is just my opinion. Try to get as close as possible today. At least these two different razors won't really give me two different shaves, so one's going to be closer than the other, I don't think. It's really if you prefer a lighter razor. I like my lighter razors is what I'm learning. Like doing this comparison, I can tell this is what I'm used to. There it is. I think I may have opened it up. Sorry we had more of a quiet video. Just when I'm doing those comparison shaves and just in general, what I should be doing is focusing on how it feels. When I'm telling you about a new razor, it's kind of look. Yeah, we did open up that pimple I had popped. That's what it looks like, and I'm not happy with the line of the goatee, so we're just going to put a little bit right there. And I think this needs more of a rounding. What do we say? We think we're good? I think we're good. We're just going to leave it at that. Alright guys, you know the drill, rinse up, we'll be right back. Alright guys, that was a glorious shave. I'm going to kind of mention it here. I'm thinking about doing some videos of where like, it's just of the razor, like turn around, looking at the razor, me handling it, pointing out things, talking about blade gap and all that, and like a quick 3-4 minute review on the things about the razor and what I like about it and if I think it's worth it. And they'd be quicker videos. You don't have to watch me do the shave review and everything. And just give those a try. It's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know. Just kind of been giving some videos thought like, ooh, shook that up and look, it's bubbling out the top. We are using Proraso white. Could have used blue. May have used too much balm. It's all right. But we're going to use white. Like the scent for Proraso white. And when you don't have matching splashes, guys, for soaps you're using, it's just time to use things like this, you know, those unmatching splashes. And I don't even think I have any Proraso white anymore. So guys, great soap. Didn't use a ton of cream. Pale Horizon from A&E and TRC. This is my jam. Don't get me wrong, I like my Life series. I think it's pretty. I think it's sexy. Did not need it whatsoever. We are wiping the razors down real quick while I'm talking to you, just so you know. So, love the looks of it. 80 grams, 44. This handle's has a little less girth than this one. This one's bigger around. Both are easy to shave with, don't slip in my hand, although comparing the two, and both hands are a little damp. This one wants to move on me more than this. Something about that ebonite, even though it's super smooth, is kind of grippy. You know, ebonite's what they make bowling balls out of, I do believe. So if that helps you out on knowing what the material would feel like. Very cool. And Maddie Lindholm brush. Thank you, Maddie. I do appreciate it. So that's my theory, guys. For me, who's used to lighter razors, that Aviation94 works better because I'm just used to that lighter weight. When I go to that heavier razor, I'm moving slower even. So it's up to you guys. What weight do you want? Do you want to spend the 159 pounds euros for the Life series, or do you want to spend under 100 pounds for the Aviation94? Just saying, guys. That's how it's going to be. It's your decision. I've got both, and I'm not selling either one. So, all right, guys. If you made it this far, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that noti bell, and I appreciate you making it this far. I really do appreciate everybody that watches the videos. I know we all choose where we want to spend our time, and you spending your time watching this video, I greatly appreciate it, and I will catch you next shave.